So since we're in the car, where is the best place to get outfits to go to a club? Because let's face it, I think everybody struggles with what to wear. And
yeah, especially when you're new. Like, we get so many questions, like even men that are like, I'm stressing out about what I wear. And I remember my first event, like it literally like all month. I'm like, okay, by this, and I bought so much shit because I like did not know what I wanted to wear.
if you're new to the channel, hit the like and subscribe button.
So first of all, number one rule, comfort. Don't wear something that you are not comfortable in, physically and like emotionally comfortable in. Like if you're like, I have to dress slutty, but that's not really my style. Like if I was to go in something like fancy, I mean, you know what I mean? Like it's not me. I'm such a casual person. Like if I was to go in something and I was in high heels and my feet hurt and I was like pulling my dress down the whole time.
Long fishnet stockings.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, things are itching, and like you're not gonna have a fun time. Like I went to this party one time and I wore the sequin dress and it was beautiful, the dress, but it all the whole night. Like all I could think about was how my armpits were hurting from it was like rashing, and like I'm just like, or if it's too short and you're just not quite comfortable in something that short, you're pulling it down all night, hiding in the corner. Number one rule. Comfort. And if you're comfortable in lingerie, fuck, girl, rock it.
Yeah.
Do that shit. But do not wear something that makes you uncomfortable. So that's number one. Where do you find these outfits? So first of all, like you find the theme. There's like, you know, neon party or leather and lace or schoolgirl or whatever. So, you know, you're typically gonna be a theme. So there's a theme. Obviously you could go to Shein is a really, really good resource. It's cheap. You know, you're not gonna want to spend a ton of money. It's a one-time thing. You're wearing it for, you know, 5 hours. Like you want to be comfortable. So you typically will go, so Shein is a really good resource. Not typically for men. Their clothes seem to run a little small for men, but
Amazon too.
But Shein, if you do order from Shein, you need to make sure you know about it like 3 weeks in advance. Don't because it takes a little bit to ship. Amazon is a good if you're like kind of in a pinch and a panic and you can literally type in anything like schoolgirl outfit. Amazon's really good. If you go to the mall, like H&M will sometimes have cheap pieces like Forever 21. Some of those like younger like stores. I've gotten some really good stuff at Windsor. Has really nice dresses if it's more of like a little bit of a dressier theme party. You're going to spend a little more money. But honestly, if it's a one-time wear thing and you're like, I'm going to buy this and never wear it again, Shein is like 100% the way to go. Or Temu, I guess. I know some people are like anti-Temu and whatever, but I know they have a lot of like things too. So
I think it's all about just being cost effective, just because you're not going to really wear the outfit again.
Yeah, and then for men, like if you look at a lot of Eric's shirts, he wears a lot of button-ups. Those like kind of silky, like it's not silk, but it's like kind of polyester-y, like softer button-ups. They're so easy. They don't wrinkle. The wrinkles fall out really quickly. They're easy to wash. They're all over Amazon. Literally type in a pineapple shirt, like men's button-up, like literally meant a button-up collared shirt. And the majority of clubs, you can just wear your nice jeans and your nice shoes, like your nicer, like Eric has a pair. Eric likes to wear his tennis shoes because he likes to be comfortable. And he wears like he has a pair of like all white. Are they Under Armours?
Yeah.
But they're like clean and nice, and like only place you ever wear those is to a club.
Yeah, no.
They're like your club shoes.
They're my club shoes now.
Yeah, and then like his nicest pair of jeans or slacks, if that's your thing. Eric does. Well, you know, you have got some black slacks. Eric's worn all black slacks with a black shirt before too, but it's not really like So and then just you got your pineapple, you have your unicorn landing ones, but just go like if it's so Amazon is a really, really good place for men. It's super simple. You can get matching outfits. That's probably the best. And then girls for shoes too. Like I promise you will love your life so much better if you just wear some cute sparkly. Like I have sparkly tennis shoes. I have pink tennis shoes. You'll always see me in like my slip-on pink Vans. Like
Shoes can never be underrated. I mean, that's why I don't wear dress shoes or anything like that. I wear tennis shoes.
You're on your feet for a very long time. Yeah.
And I don't think people take that into account. Like as soon as your feet start hurting, you're in no desire to dance, talk to anybody, play, do anything, because you're like, my feet just hurt.
Yes. XO, and then you're like, I just want to go home and change.
Yeah.
Like, you don't want to be that. And a lot of times you'll start the night out in one outfit, like maybe you'll come in something a little more conservative with a coat on or whatever, and then when you get to the club, like, as the night goes on, like, you might get a little more, you know, you can bring a change of outfit. A lot of girls will do that. They'll change into lingerie as the night goes on. They'll get more comfortable, and it's taken me a couple years of being in the lifestyle and being comfortable with my body and seeing other people's bodies and all different body types that I'm just now. So, like, don't feel like you have to strip down to lingerie either.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, lingerie. I guess Amazon's a really good place for lingerie too, or even Shein. So,
Yeah.
all sorts of outfits. But those are probably the best places that I recommend. That's where the majority of everybody gets everything.
Yeah, and it's just cheaper because I think a lot of times at first you're like, oh, let's go to Hustler Hollywood or let's go like to some of these stores, and that's not cheap now all of a sudden.
Yeah, the lingerie, when you're buying a Victoria's Secret lingerie, if it's something you already own, that's one thing. But if it's just like for a one-time wear, like I just have a drawer full of like shit that I've bought and worn one time, and I'll dig through it. I'll be like, what do I have just in case, you know, you can rewear pieces, but yeah, it is fun to get new outfits, and it's part of the fun, like shopping for and thinking about it. But don't over stress it, don't overthink it. Wear what you're comfortable in. If you're really just a super casual girl, like, I mean, wear your, you know, girls can even get away with like a denim skirt and a cute tank top, like whatever you're comfortable in. Like, don't overthink it. It's not worth it.
Just be comfortable.